What's going on, guys? We are back with another update, YouTube channel update number 3. We're going to be going over January 27th through February 9th uh, rankings and changes. So we'll go ahead and start off with the subs. So our top 25 list of subs, most all time, pretty much stayed the same except for a couple changes here and there. The number one spot currently is actually a tie between Sports Cards Investor and Pac-Man YouTube channel with 225,000 subs each. Um, Sports Cards Investor actually climbed by 3,000 last week, and then Pac-Man climbed by 2,000, which ended up with the tie. So they're both at number one. And then SkyB Cards moved up one because they gained 1,400 subs. So their total sub count sits at 34,500. Run Good Life went down by one spot. They're sitting at 34,400 subs. They gained 600 subs this last update. And then Chai City Pools went up one spot to total subs of 23,700. And then Cheddar Bob Sports Cards went down by one spot to total subs count of 23,500. The most added subs for the week goes to Sports Cards Investor. They added 3,000 subs this week. Pac-Man with 2,000. Card Collector 2 with 1,900. Dab Sports with 1,900. SkyB Cards at 1,400. That rounds off the top 5. Again, if you want to look at the complete list, please look at the description down below, and I'll be putting the complete list there if you are on the list, or if you want to check out the full list of all 212 channels that I'm tracking. Now, I do want to give out a couple of shout outs of the top 3 biggest gainers this week. Number 3 and number 2 are actually tied at 5 spots, and that's going to be at number 147 right here. Drifter, Andy Drifter, Card Slabs and Autos moved up 5 spots compared to last update. So this update they're at 147. Last time they were at 152. So they moved up 1 spot because they gained 58 subs. So pretty cool right there. And then number 2 will be at spot number 184 right here. Paradise Card Breaks, they moved up 5 spots. They gained 46 subs this week, so not too bad for them. And then our biggest gainer this week was actually at spot number 151. Patrick's Baseball Cards and TTMs, they moved up 10 spots. They gained 132 subs this week. So not too bad. Moving on to views. Not a whole lot of changes in the views for the top all-time 25 list. Cards Infinity still ranks number 1 with 64 million views. Jabs ranks number 2 at 59.8 million. Pac-Man at 46.7 million. Sports Cards Investor with 35.8, and Card Collector 2 at 33.5 million. That is our top 5 all-time views. Our only change this week was Mojo Sports moving up by 1 spot, and PSA Collector moving down 1 spot. So again, if you are new to the hobby, PSA Collector has not put out any content in quite some time, maybe over a year or 2, so they're pretty much out the game, but I still include them in the list because they were such a huge channel before COVID and during COVID. So all right, and then the most views added during this last update goes to Dab Sports. They added 1.5 million. Card Collector 2 added 1.4 million. Sports Card Investor added right over 1 million. Jabs added 592,000, and Pac-Man 591,000. And again, shout out to the top 3 this week. And actually, number 3 has number 3 and number 4 are both tied um, with 5 spots gained, which it's gonna go to Cosmos Cards. They gained 5 spots this week, and so their ranking this week is 170, and then they're tied with Paradise Card Breaks. They climbed 5 spots as well, and then number 2 goes to Cash and Cultura. They climbed 7 spots, so they're currently at 106 spot right here. They had 40,968 views this week, which is not bad at all. And then our top gainer this week goes to Patrick Baseball Cards and TTMs, which is our also our most subs for the week as well. They gained a total spots of 12 this week. They had 30,393 views this week, so not too bad. They are at 106,979. So they added almost half of their subs this week. I mean their views this week. So not too bad. All right, guys, that's it for this week. Thank you guys very much for watching. Again, if you want to check out the full list of all 212 channels, it is in the description down below. On June 1st, about that time, I'll be adding new channels to the list. So if you have any recommendations, anything of that sort, let me know. I'll put it on the list of channels to add on June 1st. I just don't want to add them every week because it's going to skew the numbers, rankings up and downs. So I think if I do this every about 6 months, adding new channels, it'll, create a little bit better integrity for the rankings at that point. So that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Take care, be safe, and talk to you guys later. Bye.